I had some difficulty with the connection. It broke down. I'm really sorry for that. I don't know. There must be an outside problem because we had checked the connection. So with my end, everything should be okay. But let's see. So let's continue where we've been tapping. Even though I'm so overwhelmed from this social media, it seems to work differently than I was used to. And I'm not sure if I want to figure that out. And I don't know how to figure that out. But I'm open. I'm open to learn that. So let's connect with a future version of me who has figured everything out. Can I imagine there is a version of me who figured that out? And we can tap away all the limiting beliefs. And we focused on that before, but what if we connected with memories where we did well, where at school I did well, where I felt really confident, where I could solve a problem, where I could overcome an obstacle? What if I connect with these memories, with that version of me who learned something? And I'm capable, I'm here, I'm certified. I finished the training. I learned a lot of things. So connect with that part of you that is smart, that can learn, that is willing to put in time and effort. Connect with that part who did get results in the past. And it will bring you results in the future. Connect with that part of you that is already confident, that can accomplish things, that is smart, that can figure out how to get your results, how to understand social media, how to understand the algorithm, that knows where to look for solutions, where to look for support. And also, like connect with your memories from the past. We often focus on the negative, and this is super powerful with EFT to clear that, to clear the emotions, to clear the charge, to clear the heaviness, what's holding you back, but also connect with where you did well. And imagine like this is giving you a push towards the future that you desire. And also connect with that version of you and that has figured it out. Maybe it's not yet really clear because we don't know. We don't know how many clients will we have, how much money will we have, but maybe it's not about like having a super clear vision where you will be in 10 years, but opening up, creating a space for progress, for growth. What if you imagine, yeah, somehow clients will find me? What if you see yourself talking confidently on social media, creating posts that inspire your potential clients? That you imagine you talk confidently or you write confidently about your topic. What if you imagine I have something valuable to offer and my posts, my everything I create, my content is transporting that I have something valuable? What if you connect with your inner worth, with your worthiness? I deserve to have clients. I deserve to make money. I deserve to build a business that is supporting me. I deserve to work on my terms. I deserve to have financial freedom and freedom over my time. And what if you just open up to the next step? Like, I imagine I can attract clients. And like, okay, I'm posting on the platform that I'm comfortable with, and somehow people find me. I get likes on my posts. People send me messages. I get messages on Facebook, on email, on WhatsApp, whatever way people choose. People find me. What if you imagine that? And maybe it's not hundreds and thousands of people, but to start with, it's great if you have 2 people finding you. And whatever you offer, maybe you have some free group offerings like I have, and you have new people finding you. That's great. That's a start. And maybe you have 1 or 2, then you have 5 or 6. Then it will grow. You will grow in confidence, and more people will find you, and people who are willing to pay you. What if you imagine just the next steps and grow into that and allow yourself to grow and expand? And if you can imagine, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 people can find me, I can imagine that. And then you grow. Maybe more people find me, maybe 10, maybe 20. Maybe I can find someone to cooperate with. And then maybe it's 50 people and 100 people. And allow yourself to grow. And sometimes it's also good to take baby steps. So baby steps don't bring up so much resistance, so it's easier to move forward. And maybe you want to be playful. Like, okay, if I can imagine 1 or 2 people find me, what if you just dial up? What do you just open yourself up to more and more clients? Yeah, it's starting with 1 or 2. And then I imagine it's growing and the flow is getting bigger. Just be playful. We're often so heavy, and also around building business. It doesn't need to be heavy. Maybe it is serious building a business. It's really serious and it's about making money and it's hard work, but we're dealing with energy. And we can change energy. We can transform energy. We can transform our energy. So what if we're playful with that and bring some lightness into that? Of course, we have to put time in and money in and effort in. That's the truth. I think nobody's just playful, but we can do it in a lighter way that doesn't feel so heavy and so hard. So just be playful with the energy. And yeah, I can imagine some people find me. And I can imagine more people find me, and more people and more people, and it will grow. And maybe you have sort of role models that you follow, that you know, and everybody started small. There is no one that started with 1,000 followers. They all started somewhere, even the big names in the industry. But they kept going. They kept going. They believed in themselves. They didn't give up. They kept going. They did the work, and they did the inner work. They've been working through all their limiting beliefs, their fears, their self-doubt, and they learned how to do it. And I can do that too. I'm here. I'm smart. I can grow in confidence. I can grow my knowledge, and I'm willing to invest in myself, time and money. I'm willing to invest in myself to learn the skills that I need to have to build a business. And I'm willing to invest in myself to let go of all the limitations in my energy field. And to grow into that person, into that version of me that has the life that I desire. I've already changed so much. I've been tapping so much and I've transformed. So I know it is possible. And I deserve it. I deserve to show up for myself. I deserve a good life. And I am enough. I am enough. I'm worthy. I'm lovable. I deserve a good life. I deserve to have money. I deserve to have clients who love me. I deserve to have a business that supports me. I deserve to have financial freedom and freedom over my time. I deserve. So let me know what you think about. If the session was helpful, and I'm looking forward to see you in one of the next sessions. So sign up for my newsletter so you get invitations to my sessions or come to my Facebook group. Then you also get the invitation to the sessions. And if you consider working with me individually, I'm available. Just send me a message. And I'm looking forward to see you in person, on Zoom, or in one of the next group sessions. So have a nice evening and see you next time. Keep tapping. Bye bye.